Today I'm talking about a phrase that we use often in our society that I think is both inaccurate and detrimental. The phrase is make me feel, and I hear this all the time. You made me feel hurt, upset, angry. I made him feel guilty. Well, it's inaccurate and I believe harmful, and I'll tell you why. The reason it's inaccurate is when emotions fire, what happens is there's an event, some people call it a prompting event, that happens first, but then there's something that happens in between that event and the emotion. So let's say you're talking to somebody and they roll their eyes and walk out of the room. That can be a prompting event, an event that prompts an emotion. However, an emotion doesn't just fire. In between the event and the emotion, we have our own interpretation and our own experience with the event that just happened. And we can interpret that interaction in a myriad of ways. So if I think the person rolled their eyes and walked out of the room because they disrespect me, they don't give me the respect I need, I might be hurt or angry or defensive. If I interpret it that they're a rude person, maybe I have disgust towards them or anger. If I interpret it like I'm scratching my head and I'm thinking, what just happened? I don't understand why that they just walked out of the room. What's going on? I might be more inquisitive and not really have a strong emotional reaction. Or if I think to myself, oh, clearly they're having a bad day, and that's my interpretation, maybe I'd have compassion for them. But you see, it's the exact same event that's happening. Based on my interpretation and how I experience that event results in many different possible emotions. Now, I'm not saying that we should shame ourselves for having a particular interpretation. Our interpretations make sense based on our history. It's valid based on our history in our life in general, our experiences, and our particular experience with that person. We may jump to a certain interpretation, but what can happen over time is we can be more and more aware of our perspectives, of our interpretations, and then decide, is that accurate? Is there another possible way to view this situation? And so, with that being said, that other person can't make me feel. I make me feel. The problem that I have, that I see people having with believing that others can make them feel or we can make others feel, is that it's really disempowering. If I believe that you can make me feel, then I'm on a roller coaster and you're driving. I'm just along for the ride, because how I feel, my emotions, my mood is based on what you do or say. I have no autonomy. But if I say, whoa, hold on. I am in charge of how I feel. And this is about my experience with the person or my experience with whatever event is happening in my life. Then I have some choice. Then I can start to inquire, well, given what's going on, what do I need? How do I need to take care of myself? Is there wiggle room with this experience? Can I look at it from a different angle? Do I need to take care of myself in a particular way? And then it opens up a dialogue with the self, which is the opposite of disempowering. That's empowering. So those are my thoughts. Think about it. Notice when you use the phrase, make me feel, or you hear it. Just start to notice and maybe start to question, is that right? Do I buy into that? Have a great day.